gotta go find ourselves a golem. Weaken it, capture its soul stone, and bring it to the Radiant town. Lady? Dude? I don't know. Person. Researcher. Oh, it's gotta be a pump. These are the wrong types of golems. That's why they're not marked. And like I thought, we are being sent down here. Unless, are you up there? Yeah, you need to be up above. These are the ones I have to deal with. Let's get you into the weakened room. Ta-da! Okay, you need to be like up above, huh? Okay. Think. This is another one of those areas that is a lot easier to navigate once you can fly around it. That is for the fate. These golem fragments get turned into the prospector if you do the fate. Pray help me, friend. I've run clean out of lantern fuel, and I'm afeard I won't make it long past sundown. Not tried it myself, but I've heard that you can fashion makeshift lanterns by sealing those flying balloons inside this here lamps. Of course, it might take some coercing before these goes in, but if you know what I mean. This is one of the larger areas for a fate in the entire bloody game. Okay, we can... AK. I was trying to do something. There. Okay, that one doesn't really fail so much as have degrees of success, I think. No, stop trying to kill it. We are trying to put it into a lamp. Stop considering me being in combat. Are you able to fashion some lamps for me, friend? Yep. Enjoy. You're a godsend. Thanks to you, I'll be digging long past sundown tonight. Them's golden our hills. Hi-ho! I'm happy you can help me again, friend. I've got me eyes set on new veins of ore, but these legs of mine aren't quite long enough to get me there. Might you be so kind as to set these ladders up for me? I'd do it myself, but these parts have been terribly dangerous of late. Let me get this straight. You're comfortable going to a place, climbing a ladder, and mining, but you are not comfortable going to the place and setting up the ladder. That makes sense. Nothing confusing about this. Ladder 1. What is that even helping you do? Are you just getting to the lamps? Because we're 2 for 2 on it's just a ladder to a lamp. Where are you? Are you, like... Yep, you're all the way down here. Oh, there's no lamp this time. Unless... Nope, no lamp this time. What is your purpose? No, it's not to pass the butter. Running around in circles, circles, circles. Running around in circles, where will we land? Truly, you've done me well again. With all those nasty critters lurking about, never could have done that job myself. I know not what manner of ore lies in wait, but mark me words, one day I'll strike it rich and leave this place behind for good. If you say so, dude. Can't just get a nice view of cat butt as I run, huh? Oh, have we forgotten to do something really important? Yes. Yes, we have. It's a good thing we didn't die. Hell, Miqo'te. Right, that's me. At least that's who I think I am. Did you need something from me? Gummus golems? Yeah, I'm not familiar with them. Pumice golems, on the other hand. Orion has told me all about them. Let's see what you've brought me now. Feel it pulsing with energy. You certainly found a live one, haven't you? I must begin my analysis straight away. Now, where did I put my glasses? Bloody souse. That's why I always say, if you can't hold your liquor, stick to tea. Sorry, do you have something for me? I have been searching everywhere for that key. You're a godsend, friend. You must forgive me. There's rumors of late of a suspicious masked man in these parts. And they got both me and my customers on edge. Anyway, thanks to you, that elsewhere fool can sleep soundly in his bed tonight. You do well to find safe lodgings as well, friend. I'm good. I can take him. You see that painting over there? Well, of course you can't. It's covered in a fortnight's worth of dust thanks to my good do-nothing employees. Dust them right off myself, but I reckon the sluggards would better learn their lesson if they saw a customer like yourself doing the deed. What do you say? A few swishes with this chocobo duster should do the trick, and I'll make it worth your while. You want me to clean the paintings? Whatever. Yeah, I don't know where that voice came from, but I'm having fun with it now. I think the other one's upstairs. Yes. The hell are you? Dude, you know you look kind of creepy, right? Just up here staring at this painting. Oh, you're one of them black mages, right? Kind of tall, too. At least a nice painting. It's kind of cool. Okay. You do you, bro. Still weird. That's not who I want to talk to. Thanks, friend. If only my employees shared the love of fine art that you and I do, eh? Painting upstairs, especially. Don't ask me why, but the lonesome figure standing there, staring off into the distance, not usually the sentimental type, but it stirs something inside me. Is he wistfully remembering adventures long past, or steeling his nerves for a battle to come? Sadly, what with the artist's identity and mystery, we might never know. Just look at the time. Whatever is keeping her? My apologies, friend. You've got me in a fretful humor. The young girl has reserved a room with me tonight, yet she's nowhere to be found. There's ill rumors about these parts of late. Try as I might, I can't help but fear the worst. Might you be so kind as to go check if she's well? Why would I know where she is? She's way off to the south, so we will deal with that in a minute. Already seen who this is. Good work, adventure. So were you able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are our culprits? Nothing? Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with Last Man and his winged eyeball. Level up. Eat meditation. It's gonna be under traits. Ah. Well, that's interesting. So, anytime we crit, there's an 80% chance that we will open a chakra, and then on using 5 we get our Steel Peak or Howling Fist, I think is the other one. And at level 74, it's a guaranteed. Instance. This used to stack as you were going, but now it just gives you. Next thing we get is at level 40 that these are usually like get them from doing the quests. 2 is the next one we get from actually leveling up by the looks of it. something else I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. Better watch myself, eh? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor been going around. There's some as whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. It bears investigating, I reckon. Going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments, and I'll give them a gander. Okay, but what do you want? There's something you should know. I've been keeping this to myself lest I worsen Medrod's paranoia, but I, too, have seen the winged eyeball. Cannot say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Medrod's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened in the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. No, I do. It's the best. Yeah, I mean... There. Just gonna stay roughly 10 levels above for a while. Wasn't entirely sure I was out of that. Okay, you have been saved. Thank you, friend. Well, I thought I was done for. One moment I was standing here enjoying the scenery while my chocobo enjoyed a much-deserved nap, and the next sends shivers down my spine just to recall it. Any road, please thank the innkeep for his concern. Tell him I will be on my way as soon as my bird awakes. Yep, I got other stuff to do though, so I'll tell him when I get back. Gotta pick up the lightning aspected crystals, which are also apparently humming. Don't know that I hear it, but... It did get really quiet, though. And there's those. Investigate the specified location. That is decidedly not a man in his winged eyeball. So yeah, now that you have that passive ability, you gotta keep an eye on... This will light up when you can use it. So you just gotta keep an eye on it. It's OGCD, so use it when it pops. There's no reason not to. Extra little bit of damage that can be thrown at every now and then. Girl safe? Thank you, friend. Those are the best tidings I've received all day. And here I'd feared the worst. Why, if she'd ended up in the clutches of that mass... But I mustn't think such ill thoughts. Now, if you excuse me, I'd best get back to work. Something tells me the girl will be needing a warm bed and a hot meal more than ever. Sunstones, or... My good man, I dare say you're more reliable than the rest of my hired help put together. For better or worse, that means I've got another job for you. We've got 3 basket lunches here that need delivering to Finder's Bluff. After the last adventurer scarfed down 3 boxes on his own and ran off without paying his tab, I need someone I can trust. This is gonna send me... Yeah, this is what sent me down there. Okay, whatever. I thought there was a quest that sent me over that way, but I wasn't 100% sure, and better to have just dealt with it. Most folks are too scared to go within 100 yalms of the Rock of Rancor. It has a name. What's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Huh? These are just your garden variety crystals. It's a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire sand stick. Oh well. A monstrous bane might appeared, and you slew it? The creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Falgord. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder. Truly a winged eyeball I saw? Or merely a trick of light combined with blind panic? That sure looks like an eyeball.